War never changes.
In the heat of battle, no one can fight war better than these two warriors of death.
Thor, son of Odin and god of thunder.
And Kratos, the warrior known as the Ghost of Sparta. I'm GamingCat347.
And I'm KillGame9221/TheLaughingJoker, and this is Verzuz,
where we find out who will win in a fight to the death. Kratos is a demigod, son to Calypso, a female mortal, and Zeus, the king of gods. Raised in Sparta, Kratos and his brother Deimos were trained for combat like all male Spartans. Sooner or later, however, a prophecy had reached the ears of Zeus that foretold he and the gods will meet their demise by the marked child of Zeus. Fearing this, Zeus overthrew his father. Zeus had sent Ares, the god of war, and Athena to kidnap Kratos or Deimos. Deimos was believed to be the marked warrior for the markings on his body and face, and Ares took him. Kratos tried to stop them, and Ares scared Kratos. Unfortunately for the gods, the scar that was left on Kratos' eye was the mark that the prophecy had foretold. Years later, Kratos became the captain of the Spartan army. Everything was good. Kratos got a promotion, he had a wife and a daughter, and he got to kill dozens of people in battle. How could anything go wrong? Well, here it is. During a battle with the barbarians, the Spartans were being slaughtered, and Kratos was moments away from death. The only way to win the battle was to call upon the god of war, Ares, and to make a deal with him, giving his life to serve. Ares had killed barbarians as well as empowering Kratos. Kratos was given superhuman strength, speed, and durability. Oh, and you think that's all he's got? Well, here's the cherry on top. Kratos was given the Blades of Chaos. This weapon was forged by Ares' deepest, darkest parts of the underworld. The Blades of Chaos give the wielder the ability to master Chaos Flame. The blade was fused to Kratos' skin to show the truce to Ares. This is where Kratos goes to complete shit. On one mission from Ares, Kratos slaughtered a whole village in blind rage. Unknown to Kratos, Ares had put Kratos' family in the village. Due to this, Kratos killed his wife and daughter on accident. When Kratos realized what he has done, Ares revealed to Kratos with the power he gave to Kratos comes at a cost, a punishment for the terrible deed he has committed, an oracle curse to have ashes of his dead family permanently stuck to his skin. And from this day forward, the Ghost of Sparta was born seeking revenge. Kratos tracked Ares and killed him. Because Kratos was the first mortal to kill a god, Kratos became the new god of war. However, all the other gods, including Zeus, betrayed Kratos. In return, Kratos killed all the other gods. Years later, Kratos made a new family, having a wife who was killed by the sons of Thor, and a son named Atreus. His new weapon was a Leviathan axe which had the power to freeze anything it touches. It can also be summoned to Kratos' hand when needed, but if Kratos needs to step it up, he unlashes the power of Spartan Rage. This power boosts Kratos' already great strength and speed. In this state, Kratos is almost completely invincible. Kratos has accomplished great feats. He has been killed twice, went to hell, said fuck you death, and climbed out of hell. He's strong enough to lift and flip entire temples, and is so badass he didn't die by stabbing himself with the blades of Olympus. And this sword can kill any god. However, Kratos has one weakness, his anger. His anger can make him stronger and more powerful. but at what cost? Kratos' anger was the reason that his life has gone to shit. He thinks if you wronged him, that he has to kill you to get revenge. But when there is a role open for the god of war, no one lives up for the role or name than the ghost of Sparta.
You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
Thor Odinson is the son of Odin and the god of thunder. He was Asgard's greatest warrior as well as their future king, and Thor has the power of the Odin Force. The Odin Force is the most powerful magic in existence, currently possessed by Odin, king of Asgard. It flows through the Tree of Life, and whoever wields the Odin Force can use it to fire powerful blasts of energy, teleport people, as well as boost the wielder's strength, speed, and durability. For his son Odin, however, Odin bestowed the hammer Mjolnir upon Thor. Mjolnir is a weapon forged by dwarves in the middle of a dying star. The dwarves use Uru, a metal seemingly indestructible, and has the power to harness the Odin Force, create Mjolnir out of this hammer. And you know what I mean. Thor's hand, whenever it is needed, can summon Mjolnir. And also Mjolnir gives the users the power to control the elements like lightning and tornadoes, and as well as make it rain every now and then. Thor can also repel himself into the air and fly just by swinging Mjolnir's handle. However, Mjolnir is not the only weapon Thor wields. Thor can also wield the powerful axe known as Stormbreaker, which has all of Mjolnir's abilities, but 10 times stronger than Mjolnir. With all these powers and abilities, however, Thor thought he was invincible because he was the Prince of Asgard and their strongest warrior. However, due to his cockiness in battle, Odin banished Thor to Earth and sent Mjolnir to Earth. But before doing so, he enchanted the hammer, saying, "Whoever shall hold this hammer, if they be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor." Following a few events later, Thor regained his power and his status as the god of thunder. And Thor has done quite amazing feats. He's killed Malekith, a dark elf who wielded the power of the Reality Stone, and who also defeated Thor's grandfather, Bor, son of, father of Odin. He killed Thanos, who destroyed 50% of the universe, was a founding member of the Avengers, and survived the full power of a star 10 times bigger than our sun. But if Thor's powers aren't enough, he wields Mjolnir and Stormbreaker at the same time, making him even more powerful than Odin himself. His strength, speed, and durability are 10 times more powerful. But with all this power comes a flaw. Thor is quite cocky, and his lust for battle usually makes him think he can take on anyone, and in doing so, can usually just head into battle without knowing what a plan is. But after all he's done for Asgard and Earth, Thor was eventually crowned King of Asgard. Long live the God of Thunder.
I accept your surrender.
are you? Thor, son of Odin. I heard you are the god of war. God of Thunder's looking for a challenge. You do not want this fight. Oh, I'm pretty sure I do. This is your last chance. Stay back. Now you face the god of thunder! the first time.
You knew Kratos was gonna beat his ass killer?
I call bullshit.
Anyways, Thor did kill Malekith and Thanos. Both these opponents were weakened from battle before fighting. Thor, and not only that, Thor was a god, and he was defeated by Thanos the first time they met. And he only wielded one Infinity Stone while Kratos was able to kill a god while he was in his human state.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Also, remember how Kratos fought and killed Zeus? Well, basically, Thor, had all of Zeus's powers, and this wasn't new to Kratos. However, wielding Mjolnir and Stormbreaker made a difference in the fight. But when Kratos was able to make Thor drop both weapons, he couldn't really hold up on his own.
Kratos is a survivor.
There's no escape. I can't wait to need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it.